the 5 red lights here. My UI has completely disappeared, but lights are out and we're on the way.
Question mark.
Now we're out and we're on the way. Okay.
Good driver.
Did get
with the drive-through penalties, yes.
The T1's going to get ahead very nice. He's going to challenge Bismarck into turn 2. But it's side by side for the cars behind us, the Alfa Romeos. They're going to get off well. Where is my thing? There it is. The T1 leads off the start. Bismarck in second. Third is Sip. Fourth official Zippo. Fifth doing really well in the AlphaTauri. There's a hit on the wall by One Hug. They're exiting the chicane. And it's massive contact behind.
He's crashed. Oh, and he's hit Peter as well.
And he's spun
himself out.
Is this 2 races in a row?
I think this might be
the other Red Bull driver.
I think this might have to do with the fact he spun on the formation lap. Tires are very hot on the rears.
And it's side by side here for Moroccan and Palochki. Palochki had to cut the corner there to avoid contact. Moroccan's using all his ERS to get in front, going into the hairpin. And it's a big dive from the AlphaTauri of Wolfie. It's 3 wide through the midsection of the hairpin, but they're out cleanly now. As Morocco loses 2 positions there. But gets back in front of Palochki.
Wolfie not using any ERS here.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to fight into this final chicane. As someone's into the pits, it was a Palochki. He is in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, if you score lots of points in them.
We want to go to really close here. ERS not labeled yet. So.
Oh, and Blesso has spun into the wall. He made contact with Beater out of the exit of the fast chicane. Blesso is
having a
trying to turn the car around.
Yeah.
Just on the edge of the 1 second barrier.
While that battle was happening down in P5 and 6, the Mercedes and McLaren are going hammer and tong here.
Really
He's going to go to the inside. It's a big dive. That's dive bomb.
He went straight.
He's overcooked it. He's going to want to give those positions back.
He doesn't get a penalty for it. Give the pass. Moroccan also goes for a move there on Talix.
He's going to lose 2 positions there as Talix from P6 down to P8 with Moroccan and Darky. It was a deja vu. It's to the outside. Moroccan goes into the hairpin. Moroccan is a car's length ahead now, but the Red Bull's still fighting it back. But it's going to be the cleaner run for the Ferrari, and the traction is going to be on his side. He's going to get fairly. That is correct. 8 positions.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he's going to fight Themis into turn 1. Sorry, around the outside, kicking on grass.
He takes a move, and Mitsox also forces a penalty out of himself.
Mistokkel is there with a small wing contact on the exit.
Very slow, and there's some contact there as Bito's rear end steps out just ever so slightly. Oh, and it's a big dive.
One has a penalty. One has a penalty.
And Palochki's through. Officials practically pushing Talix through these corners now here towards the end of Sector 1, leading onto Sector 2 now. He's going to have DRS. He's going to look to the outside. It's quite unorthodox, but he had the run on the McLaren. He's going to tuck to the slipstream. He's going to go for the move, maybe.
Oh, but Talix has DRS.
Talix is defensive. He's going to make his life a bit harder. But officials not going to back down from this fight. He's going to look to the inside, possibly, into the hairpin. And he does.
Nice dive. I think he takes the position unless Talix can get a good exit.
Yeah.
End up in.
Oh, Darky's round. He spun. I'm not sure what's happened there, but
he just hit the wall as well. Looks like.
And he wants to go back to enter the pit lane, and he's stuck there.
Bismarck.
This can very well be disqualified for Darky. He just needs to move. He can't block the pit entry.
He's finally into the pit lane, but that was why
did he move back?
Contact.
Did he move back onto the pits? Like
yes.
He crashed. I'm gonna keep the DRS here.
Yeah,
oh, no,
Palochki's fighting Beator again. In Sector 2 is contact and more as the Blessom and Darky go all the way onto the right side of the track. They nearly hit the wall. Oh, it's side by side for Themis and Official at the back here. And Official gets cleanly ahead. I thought that was going to be quite scary there.
Low DRS.
Meanwhile, Moroccan has reached Official within a second. They're going to go onto the final straight here.
You still got him on penalties, right?
I swear, if I get this podium taken away from me, I'm gonna
It's like Official's nearly going to be out of ERS here.
Well, Official could get a penalty on the last corner. He could get a penalty.
Very well.
if Morocco pushes him
Go
off,
to the outside.
if Morocco pushes him onto the curb,
And he's through. He's
He's
going to
gonna
hit
get
the
a
one
penalty.
early. But Moroccan is through for
Beautiful
P3.
overtake.
As
But
T1
it's
crossed the
not
line a
gonna be
little
P3.
earlier, he's going to win the Canadian Grand Prix. Bismarck P2, official third. On account of penalties, P4 is Moroccan, unfortunately. That aggressive move at the end. The 5 red lights here. My UI has completely disappeared, but lights are out and we're on the way.
question mark.
Now
Oh,
we're
shit.
out, we're on the way. Okay.
Good drive-through.
Tiff gets
With
a
the drive-through
chance.
penalties, yes.
The T1's going to get ahead very nice. He's going to